Ah yes, Thomas the Tank Engine, for fans of children to adults. This was my favourite childhood TV show. I still watch it to this day. Series 1. Season 25 is absolutely but ayo, except from that, I love Thomas the Tank Engine. It's one of my favourite childhood memories. Then one day, I was given something I was always cherishing, and I still have to this day. A Hornby Thomas. I absolutely loved this model when I first got this as a child. I cherish this model, and I still do to this day. But sadly, things change, and I stopped using this engine for a long time. One day, I thought to myself, I want to have a Railway Series Thomas, but how do I make one? And I had my Hornby Thomas lying around, and I thought, this is the model I'm going to use. So I did. This is how I made my Thomas. As you all know, I used a Hornby Thomas for this project, but how did I do this? Well, I'll show you. I started off by painting the wheels and the connecting rods. The project already was starting to take shape very quickly. But then I tested it to make sure it would work properly, and the chassis worked fine. It worked like a dream. Next came painting the body. I do not have any photos of me painting the body itself, but I do have this one photo of when it was nearly done. Oh, and also, I hand painted all the red lining myself, and it came out lovely. Even for hand painted skills, that's amazing. I then put my Hornby Thomas next to another Hornby Thomas body that a friend let me borrow, and the difference is phenomenal. Next, I painted Annie and Clarabelle. I did a custom of them once using MK1s, and honestly, that was terrible, so this time I used a different kind of coach for Annie and Clarabelle. And this coach right here was the exact coach I used for Annie. Clarabelle was a brake coach. This is what Annie and Clarabelle currently look like at the moment. They were also hand painted as well. I'm really impressed with the modelling skills I've got so far. I hooked Thomas up to Annie and Clarabelle, and the three looked absolutely lovely. Here's a little running session of them. So what's next? Well, I had to order some parts, such as a Westinghouse pump and a smokebox door, to finish the project. Once these parts arrived, I put them on immediately, and they looked lovely. But the funnel looked wonky, so I tried pushing it back to place, and... yeah, the funnel broke. After I calmed myself down, I decided to fix the funnel. I then moved on to the details. Then I thought I was all done. But...
no.
oh yeah, he needs handrails and a few more details. Womp 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 womp. So this was Thomas with the smokebox door and the Westinghouse pump. But this is the Thomas with the handrails and the extra details. I don't know if you know this, but I think I'm a mastermind at modelling. I then did the last details, painted them up, and this is how Thomas looks today. To be honest, I'm really proud with the way Thomas has come out. It's one of my best models I've actually ever made in my entire life. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video of how I built my Railway Series Thomas the Tank Engine in 1:76 scale. Bye for now.